Hey everybody. Guess we'll do it before. Okay. So we're kind of late.
Kinda, yeah, like 11, 12.
Yeah, and which end is the camera on? It's on this end. Camera's over here. Yeah, so we didn't get our walk in.
Oh, that's 2 days in a row for me. That's really bad.
I did a good bit of walking today, but we've been making preparations today. What we've been getting preparations for?
For Crowley ain't coming home.
Well, I know. I was letting you tell them.
Oh, I thought you forgot already.
No, our baby girl's home, and we can't touch her for 14 days.
Yeah, we hugged like this.
Yeah, we did air hugs, and we've been getting the camper trailer ready for her, and we've got a bedroom with its own bathroom, and if she could have done that, stayed in there, but she said she'd rather stay in the camper. So
be more comfortable for her.
Yeah, and so had to get the camper all fixed up and moved over, and so we've had an extremely busy day. But yeah, God is faithful. She made it.
Yes,
you know?
Thank God she made it home. She's very far away from New York City now.
Very far away.
And she was very close to New York City.
She was very close. Yeah. So
just a couple hours away. She's in Pennsylvania, so I'm glad she's down south.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, I guess kind of thinking about God's faithfulness for bringing our baby girl home for however long this needs to be. Her heart is in Pennsylvania, and so we'll see what God has in store when all this mess kind of plays out. But like I said, I've been thinking about God's faithfulness. So you know what that means? Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions, they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. I done messed it all up. Thou changest not, thy oh yeah. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Amen. Sorry about that. I'm tired. I usually review lyrics before.
Yeah, this was a spontaneous going live. So.
I had just got through saying I need to go to bed.
And I said, oh, we haven't done a video.
And I said, yeah, we hadn't done our video. And she's like, you want to go live for just a minute? I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, we never go live for just a minute. But the good news is I don't have a whole lot of battery on my phone.
It won't be live long. He said,
Yeah.
how much battery do you have? I'm like 14%. He had 29%, so
You know what else I hadn't?
I
didn't walk my mile, although I did get quite a bit of walking in, got quite a bit of physical exertion. working on the camper, moving it around. Also went and hung Epstein today at a friend's house about 16 miles from here. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go look at the most recent uploaded video, and you'll figure that out. Epstein didn't hang itself, so. But the other thing I hadn't done is I haven't read the book of Colossians. And you're thinking, well, Tommy, you didn't have to say that. We'd have never known any different. Well, yeah, but I say that as an encouragement to you because, you know, it ain't a legalistic thing. I'll get her read tomorrow. I'll read Colossians in the morning. I can't hold my eyes open tonight to read it, and I want it to mean something. I want to be able to contemplate it as I read it, and read it prayerfully. But it's an encouragement to you that it's not a job. It's not legalism. It's a joy to get into the Word.
That's
so.
Right.
If you miss, no big deal. Just get up the next day and get after it. Did you read James this morning?
I did.
Oh,
I did read James.
Now I feel bad. You got me.
And I also had my ladies' Bible study tonight too. And it was at 7, so that kind of put us off too.
Yeah.
And everything, but it was really good. Yeah, we're doing a Bible study. We're using Zoom. If you don't know what that is, look up Zoom.com.
No, it's Zoom.us, I think.
Yeah, that is what it is. But anyway, it's where you can have up to 100 people on there. I think we've mentioned it before, but it's really neat. So
Video conferencing.
Yeah, it's a video conferencing thing, but we're using it for little women's Bible study.
And we're using it for the men.
Yeah, and so it was really neat. You get to see everybody, get to interact and everything. So it was really, really a neat thing. So White Picket Fence says, hey, what's up this time of night? Well, we're just now doing our videos. So.
Me barely. There's Annie.
Annie.
Our daughter's home and we can't touch her for 2 weeks. And Sugar Bear's here and we can't pet her till tomorrow.
Well,
Yeah, Mom broke the rule.
I petted her
You gotta
one
wash
time,
your
washed
hands.
my hands.
You need to wash your hands before you start pawing all over me.
So.
Hey.
But anyway, and the gardener's on, Duncan 1900 Homestead,
Hey,
keeping
Brenda.
it Dutch, and Darlene Thompson.
Dutch, keeping it Dutch.
Yeah.
Man,
Been a long time.
that's a church brother. He goes to church up there in where Chris and him went, where our pastor went.
Yeah. Darlene Thompson said hi from Oregon. She's up there by our oldest son.
Our oldest son, who's about to go out on a solo fishing trip, he's going to take social distancing to the extreme. He's going fly fishing for about 3 days in
Well, I
the
wish I
Pacific
didn't know
Northwest.
that. I didn't know he was going by himself.
Oh, come on. He's
Anyway.
Wally Woodsman.
Darlene Thompson said she's going to work in the church garden tomorrow. That's great.
That's awesome.
That's
That
great.
is awesome. You know, speaking of the women's Bible study, tell them what you shared with the women's Bible study tonight.
I was sharing with them about reaching out to people, and just was encouraging them too, like we encouraged, I think, yesterday on our video, to reach out, and you never know when somebody's going through a hard time or will go through a hard time, and by you reconnecting with them, you're there for them. And so, sometimes it's hard for people to reach out when they are going through a bad time, but if you've already made contact, if you've reestablished the relationship, it makes things a lot easier.
Yeah,
So,
that's right. So, well, we didn't want to miss a day, and so
because we've tried to be encouraging, although I don't know how encouraging it's been. We've had some different things going on in our life with some good friends and everything, but we just want to encourage you, stay reading the Word, stay being faithful, try to be uplifting and encouraging to others around you in this hard, difficult time. We always have things to be thankful for.
that's right. And you know what? I just thought about this. Should have thought about it before, but you know who you need to be an encouragement to right now? Your pastor.
Yeah.
You need to be an encouragement to your pastor because I don't know how many of you like ours. I do know a lot of folks are conducting their church services over video conferencing or Facebook Live or things like that. And y'all, it's a challenge for these men who are called to minister to people, and they can't be around people right now. And so our pastor is holding up really well, but I know I need to talk to him about this and just offer him some. I haven't even done it. And now he and I talk almost every day, and I know he's about moving forward. But I need to offer him some encouragement because I know it's got to be different, standing up in an empty church.
Yeah, they've still been going to the church building, and him and the music minister, and
yeah, because they thought that
church.
would offer some normalcy,
Yeah.
to see the pulpit and whatnot. But so reach out to your pastor, and whatever your pastor is doing to sort of bridge the gap and keep bringing you the Word of God and ministering as best they can in these strange circumstances. Tell them thank you.
Yes.
Tell them thank you. Any medical professionals you have in your life, tell them thank you. They're out there on the front line. Any first responders, tell them thank you. It's a different time to be in law enforcement. Different time to be to be first responders of any kind.
Yeah.
And certainly a different kind to be in different time to be in the medical profession. And so those people, pray for them. Pray for all of those. Pray for your pastor. Pray for your church staff. Pray for their families. It's a weird time. So leave us a comment in this video and let us know you're going to pray for your pastor.
Yes.
Let us know you're going to encourage your pastor and anybody involved with the team or whatever to sort of provide some level of continuity as we move through this season. They will appreciate it more than you can imagine. Being a pastor is often a thankless job. Now they get some good fried chicken from time to time, but it really is a thankless job. Oh man, Dry Gulch Farmstead. Thank you for your encouragement. Just caught their second swarm. You said swan, but I'm assuming you mean swarm.
I was sneaking and giving the phone to Tommy because I didn't understand the message. I was like,
See,
okay, I didn't read it out loud.
I interpreted that. I ran that through my Google Translator up here, yeah. Oh, we still live? I had a low battery warning. Man, way to go! And encourage your husband because it said I think it said their husband was a pastor.
Their pastor, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
encourage your husband as I know that you do, and I'm hoping Epstein's going to do the work for me. I took it over. If go watch the video put out today because I actually made contact. How many of y'all in the comments? So let me know how many of y'all watch 628 Dirt Roosters YouTube channel. This guy is a man among men. He's a bee guy, and where hobby beekeeping is a way of life. And he does a bunch of bee cutouts, removing them from houses and all that.
Yeah.
And I actually talked to him on the phone today for about 20 minutes and just really enjoyed it. And we're talking about how we can get together and do something. But anyway, I took Epstein over to a friend's house who's got three bee colonies in his house. One on three sides of his house, there's a separate bee colony.
Yeah.
And they've been swarming of late, and my friend's been trying to get me over there to catch one of the swarms, and I missed them. The first day, there was somebody else closer who was able to get there before they left, and he got them. And then the very next day, there was another swarm in a different tree and all that. So I was encouraged when I got there today that bees was flying all over the place. And so I've got Epstein up in the tree. Epstein is what I call my swarm trap because, of course, it didn't hang itself. And so we'll see if Epstein brings home the bacon. If he does, I'm going to hang him again right back in that same tree. Unless Randy at 628 Dirt Rooster comes and gets those bees out of that house.
Yeah.
But thank you for your encouragement.
Two family says can't sleep.
No, I can't
Well-
because she won't let me. I'm ready to go to bed.
We've been doing an encouraging video every day, Sherry, and we didn't get it done today, so we thought we'd jump on live right quick, tell everybody why, and encourage them, and yeah. So we're fixing to go to bed right
We're
now.
fixing to go to bed right now.
Yeah.
So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna comment on the video who you've been encouraging lately. You're gonna let us know that you're gonna encourage your pastor and pray for your pastor, and you're gonna pray for medical professionals and whatnot. And I think we ought to try that song again.
Okay.
Wait, maybe you could look up the lyrics.
It seemed like I know him better
I'm
than you.
so tired.
You need to
Yeah.
follow me.
Yeah, you just whisper in my ear. All right, we're going to sing our way out of here because God is faithful. He's sovereign. He's in control. He's on the throne. This is not out of his grasp. He saw it coming 1 billion years ago.
Yep.
And his faithfulness is what we're celebrating.
Yes.
Great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. There is no shadow of turning in thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions, they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hands have provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Good night, y'all. Thanks for joining us. Maybe another night when I know all the lyrics, we'll do the whole song. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Be encouraged. Read Colossians.
And reach out.
And reach out and read James and reach out. Encourage your pastor. Pray for your pastor. We love y'all. Good night.
Good night, y'all.